All right, good morning. So got pretty cold last night, not gonna lie. Did a couple of really cool things with the shelter to wake up, and essentially I think I was all right. I had a wool blanket down on the ground for the dogs, but you know, Keegan doesn't care about this kind of stuff. She's built for it. But Ruger does not have any long hair on him, and he's just a potato. So unfortunately he got pretty cold, so I had to get up, had to get a secondary I have a camping quilt, and had to get that out for him, and also had to get a new thermarest out. That's for one of my friends coming. But so anyway, kind of show you the lean-to they were staying in last night. Found a tree that had fallen and essentially drug it over here, knocked off all these little nicks right here, essentially wherever the tarp was going to be, to ensure that it didn't put holes in my tarp. Did something really simple, got some catfish line, and then used some wood just to stake it down that way. You'll notice right here, instead of tying off to the tarp, I just tied off to these little twigs right here, so that way I'm not having to sit there and fight knots to get that off. So one way to look at it. I mainly was using my Woobie to stay warm. Oh, so anyway, these are the cool little Thermarest Z lights. These things are awesome. If you're like me, I don't really care for the I do not care for the blow up Thermarests at all. I think they stink. So kind of coming around real quick. To the side of the lean-to. So some wraps and fraps, essentially wrapped it around the tree and anchored it into place by really cinching down and tightening it down. I took the paracord or the 550 cord, essentially wrapped it around this this stick right here, and it allowed me to really be able to torque back and pull down on that during my fraps, and actually really anchor this into place. So I did the weight test on it. Essentially I got on top of it, made sure it wasn't going to fall. Like I said, this is the temporary. I do not want to sleep in this again tonight if I don't have to, but this is just a good hay broke down on the side of the road straight in the middle of nowhere, and a crap hits the fan situation and you need somewhere to sleep. So didn't have a fire last night, plan on having one. I got some rocks out of the river. Only issue with that was they were pretty soaking wet. So on the trip, I'm pretty much using a Hidden Woodsman day ruck is what I brought for me, and for my friend and friends that are coming. I brought some extra gear and an Osprey, and one of my bigger Osprey packs. So kind of getting into it real quick. Super simple. Come up here, just tie like a little slip knot, and the torque, the friction from the tree will essentially hold this up, and just make a little hanger, hang your pack up. So